Good. I'm just going to roll towards the little toe side of the foot, big toe side, little toe side, big toe side. Step forward. Other leg. Left foot back. Roll towards the little toe side of the foot, towards the big toe side. Little, big toe, and forward. And then I'm going to step my right foot back, or one foot back, and I'm up on the base of the toes now. Toes are turned under. Good. I'm just going to lean back and then push to the front leg. Good. Bending the back leg, lean into it. And now I'm going to shift. I'm going to let both heels lift. Let that left heel lift as I shift forward. Bend the left leg, drop the right heel. And then same thing. I'm going to push, lift both heels, bend the back leg, shift the weight back. Push forward, lift both heels, bend the front leg, drop the back heel, but shift the weight forward towards the front leg. One more time, lift, bend the back leg, lift, bend the front leg, feet together. Other side, left foot back. Good, lean back. Good, and push forward and lean back. Good, this time I'm going to lift the right heel. Both heels are lifted and shift my weight forward. Right knee's going to bend, left heel drops to the floor. Lift both heels, bend the back leg, shift the weight back. Good, lift both heels, shift the weight forward, but the left heel comes to the floor. One more time, lift, bend the back leg, shift the weight back. Lift, shift the weight forward, drop the back heel, feet together. Okay, all right, so let's come to stand, feet parallel, arms alongside the body. And I'm just gonna fold flat back over my legs, reaching the arms back and the crown of the head forward. Good, now I'm gonna bend the knees. I'm gonna reach my arms out to the side and forward. So I'm in a little Utkatasana shape, kind of perpendicular to the floor, or arms parallel to the floor. And then I'm gonna straighten my legs. And then keep the legs straight as you slowly keep reaching the arms away from the pelvis as you slowly fold the pelvis over the legs. Good. Bend your knees, round up to stand. One more like that. Fold forward. Actually, slight variation. Arms reaching back, crown of the head forward. Bend the knees. Now take the arms out and forward. Right, hands reaching away from the butt. Slowly straighten the legs. Okay, now from here, I'm going to lift my heels. Whoop. And then start to pull the hips forward and the body upright. And lower the heels down. Good, fold back forward. So arms are reaching to the ceiling. I'm going to swing the hips back as the arms pull forward again. Come back to my flat back. Bring the arms again behind. Good, this time again, pull the hips forward to come up. All right, let's do that one more time. So folding halfway down, arms reach back. Bend the knees as you transition the arms forward. Straighten the legs, and you can keep the legs straight if you're loading the back in a weird way, right? If the hamstrings are too tight to let you distribute the weight. Lift the heels. Pull the hips forward as the torso comes upright. Standing tall, heels lifted. Lower the heels. Keep reaching the arms away from the hips. Pull the hips back, fold back, parallel to the floor. Arms come back. And again, pull the hips forward to come up. So you're engaging the hamstrings as you come up. Yay. Okay, one more silly thing. All right, one more prep. So it's always prep. So I'm just moving my mat so I can slide around a little bit. Okay, so feet parallel. Okay, so I'm just gonna take right leg and turn it in across the left leg. And then I'm just gonna make a circle around the left leg. Again, right knee turns in, comes across around the front, big circle around and back, and come back. One more. Big circle around, feet together. Other direction. Left knee turns across the right leg, big circle around the front, around the back, and again, around the front, around the back, around the front, around the back, feet together. Okay, adding an element. So right leg comes across the left leg, big circle around and back. I'm going to slide back a little bit more. Curl the back toes under, come into a little diagonal lunge. And I'm just going to let left arm tip to the floor, just getting a little side bend through that right side of the body. And then I'm just going to shift my weight onto my left leg, tuck the right knee behind the left leg, and sit down. Left hand to the floor, right arm up to the ceiling, turn the belly to the left. Maybe that right arm hooks, either wraps around, right hand wraps around the left leg, or right arm on the outside. Lift, turn to the left. Good, untwist. With hands or without, shift my weight forward. So I'm pushing into that right leg, shifting my weight to my front leg, come back to that diagonal lunge, and then again, shift, feet together. Other side, turn left knee across the front, around and back, step way back, big lunge. Right arm down, left arm up, feeling that stretch from the back foot to the top arm. Shifting my weight forward to my right leg. Left knee tucks behind, and I sit down. Right hand to the floor, left arm up, either hand on that right knee or left elbow on the outside. Lift and turn. Good. Release with or without hands. Shift a weight forward. Use both legs. Use that back leg to shift you forward. And then swing that leg around. Feet together. Let's do it again. Okay, right leg comes in front of the left leg and around, way back. Little side bend to the left. Left arm down, right arm up. Maybe go the other way. Right arm down. Left arm up. Shift the weight forward. Tuck that right knee under. Sit down. Left hand to the floor. Lift that right arm. Shift it to the outside of the left leg. Lift and turn. Good. And come back. Shift forward onto the left leg. Unwind. Feet together. Okay, last time. Left knee around. Step that left leg back. Again, little side bend, right hand down, left arm up. Other direction, just to feel the weight shift. And then shift weight forward. Left knee under and behind. Sit back on the floor. Good, right hand down. Left arm up and across to the outside of that right leg. Lift and turn. And shift forward. Again, with or without arms. Hands on blocks if you need. Shift forward. Big circle. Feet together.